I don't know. Hey there! Hi, hey there! I'm gonna be editing popular YouTubers' Instagram posts. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna do it. And basically, this one post from Michael Stevens, aka the lovable egghead from Vsauce, is essentially the whole reason why I wanted to make this video. It fits so perfectly. He's jumping into a pool of water. His name's Electric Pants. I wonder what would happen if he was actually wearing electric pants. That's my question. Who knows? I don't know. I'm... Hypothetical question. If I were to, say, procure one of those types of undergarments, would it be an effective way to kill me? Next! Oh god, that's echoey. He's kissing a bull. Now that's an interesting looking hard-boiled egg there, Michael. I don't know why I said that. Look, you have no idea how long that edit took me to do, okay? I'm sorry, but sometimes, who would have thought that making his finger just that much longer would have taken like 6 hours? Come on. Oh, I am a waste of life. Now, this is an interesting Instagram post for many reasons. The first of which is it says Michael and Stevens, and he's looking 2 different directions. Which, by the way, is a very easy effect to replicate. So, I don't know really what you were trying to achieve there, Michael. Look, all I'm saying is if you wanted to look like Steve Buscemi, why didn't you just, face swap? Rather than just making your eyes look a bit weird. Next up, we have a little screeny from his Brain Candy series. I love that show. My bad, sorry. I thought about YouTube Red for a second then. Now, if you had the choice to pull a lever and actively murder one person by saving a group of people, would you do it? Would you do it? Because I know which one I would pick. My favorite part about that edit was when they died. Hey, that's pretty dark. Here's a picture of a cat to cheer you up. Now, why am I holding a pen? There's quite a lot I could do with this image. The first of which that came to mind was just to turn his head into a planet, like this image. You know what I'm talking about? That's right. Amazing! Hey, you can't just give me such a nice little opportunity here, Michael. What's that? Is that a little bit of a GIF? A little bit of a shadow manipulation that I could do? The reason why I like this edit is because I made it to be a procedurally generated composition in here, and it'll just auto update. So I could basically do an infinite amount of possibilities with this one. Always try to work with procedural compositions for that exact reason. Shrek pretty much solves everything. You can't really go wrong with it. Need to bump your GPA up by a point? Bam! Shrek. Got a leak? Bam! Broken marriage? Bam! People with anime profile pictures? Bam! Can't find the link to your pen? Bam! Really, the possibilities are endless here. My entire channel? Bam! That's a HD macro shot of an eye. Bam. Yeah. Now, low-key a really cool photo. Now, you know what they say. Wearing those glasses will show you the deepest, most desperate desires of our hearts. Now, I've spent almost the entirety of this video so far on YouTube's lovable egghead, Kratos. It is time to move on to... Oh, it's another egghead. Yeah, look, I'm gonna have to tone down your ego meter there, big boy. That was actually the first Photoshop I did in preparation for this video, so you're welcome. There is a lot I would change now that I know a lot more, like just not doing it, but hey, now I'm gonna be honest. What is hiding under your bandana? There's no Instagram photo of you without it on, man. What's under there? I'm so curious. Not gonna lie, if they don't retcon the entirety of the prequel movies just to add in everybody's lovable new Jedi, I will boycott Disney. I really can't stop thinking of Mace Windu though. Let me do something real quick. no, get that out of here. Alternately, it could be like Pinocchio, but instead of his nose growing longer, it's just his head turns into a massive throbbing To be fair though, I can only aspire to watch as much Rick and Morty as this guy. Like, come on. Hopefully he becomes the next Stephen Hawking. Because he's dead. I should just say, I don't have anything against KSI. I want to see him punch the crap out of Logan Paul's face as much as the next guy, okay? At least now they'll be the same height. Now, my original plans for this image would have got my entire YouTube account terminated. So this is pretty much what I was trying to go for. You can see it's a clown hanging from a tree. He's got a third arm. It's a bit of a genetic mutation, but he can get more apples because he can reach higher. And he's got some big red clown shoes on. He's with a couple of friends. And KSI was like, yo, guys, why don't I record this? And then we can put it on YouTube because our audience is filled with millions of children. Now, okay, that's enough of Erect Mace Windu. Time to move on to everybody's favorite Green Goblin, Jacksepticeye. Let's be real here. You and I both want to see what would happen if they swap faces. Oh. No. Wait, why didn't I just use Snapchat? Oh, that's why. What if I just remove their faces? You're braver than you think. Here's the problem though, okay? Hear me out. What if I am a massive pussy? The juxtaposition there was amazing. It's just such a positive entity on YouTube and you can't really hate him, but you're gay. Can't really contrast that, man. It just needs one more thing, okay? That's just dumb. Next up we have Ryan Heger. I'm not going to say his YouTube username for obvious reasons. I'm actually whiter than a piece of paper. I wonder what he's looking at. What are you looking at on the computer? Oh, it's a bit of Allier. Allier fans, am I right, guys? Haha! Because their brains aren't working anymore. Dude, that was just asking for it. What do you want from me? Ryan, my guy, you're setting yourself up for disaster here. How are you going to pet KSI's head if your arm is just that low? Really? Come on, think a little bit more. Oh, okay, this one's a bit interesting. All right, I'm going to change the book so it says how to make friends. I wonder how you make friends. What could he possibly be reading that would give him that facial expression? Don't dress like anime characters. Only nerds do that, am I right, guys? Now, okay, this would not be a popular YouTuber video if I didn't include Ali A. What do? Do I do a Minecraft landscape or massive Vsauce planet head? No, we're going for something I think we can all enjoy. You're a bit of a creep, ain't ya? Seems only fitting I turn him into a bushman. And by bushman, I just mean someone who preys on children by hiding in bushes. I mean, what else did you expect, really? It's just a montage of him stalking children hiding in a bush. Awesome! I should just point out that although Allier's personality is... I was going to say different, but then I realized I'm a hyper-energetic psychopath as well, so that just doesn't work anymore. What was I trying to say? I don't hate anyone I'm doing this video on, is what I'm trying to say. Couldn't you tell? Wasn't it obvious, man? Now, to finish things off, I'm not actually going to do an Instagram post. Instead, I'm doing a Twitter post from Jack's Films, where he explicitly asked not to Photoshop his wife's photo. So, naturally, I gave her stress-induced hair loss. Now, if you want to access the full res images and or videos that I've edited, I'm going to try and compile them into a Twitter feed. So, if you want to go check it out, I'll link it in the description. You can go save the images so that you can definitely not make this your YouTube profile picture. I was this close to doing it, okay? Trust me,